We're still making poor decisions, and airplanes are just falling out of the sky on the OSMquest.
All right. So when last we left our heroes, you had escaped the house after some real serious supernatural stuff happened. But by the time you made it back to camp, a small 30s era plane had crash landed on one of the Scoutmasters, leaving a cabin in flames. You tried to
Poor old
escape.
Jack, Colorado. Never saw it coming.
You tried to escape. You got as far as a nearby house and then got run off because you got caught pouring salt around their windows. So now you all are headed back to camp to see if you can stop this thing yourselves. So pacing has been kind of weird. So what I think what we're going to do, there are 4 scene triggers left in the game, and while normally Act 3 ramps up to 4 points per scene, I'm just going to give you all one scene trigger. And that way, like, we can kind of get this back on track and wrap it up. Because honestly, last game, I was at a loss for what to do. So as we rejoin everyone, you're walking back down the road to the gate of the camp.
Okay, so how do we want to... The plan currently is to go and blow up the ghost house. Well, not blow it up so much as set it on fire, burn it to the ground to get rid of, like, the evil.
Yep.
Okay, how do we want to go about doing that?
So, I figure we gather up firewood we can to make sure there's just more and more enough, as much as wood as we can carry. If there's anything left, like kerosene or gasoline left around here, let's grab that.
Okay.
You probably saw some of that in the ranger's shed, and also there's some in the supplies that you have back at the campsite.
Okay, so we need to go both back to the campsite and back to the ranger's lodge.
Depending, like if you want to have enough, you might be able to do it with only the supplies in one place or the other, but it's up to you.
Let's go ahead and get both, just to be sure.
Okay, do we want to split up into 2 parties and then meet back up?
Absolutely not.
All right.
Let's grab the stuff here. Let's grab the stuff from the Rangers, and let's book it to that house and burn it to the ground.
Okay.
So you're probably going to come up on the ranger's house as soon as you enter the gate. So that's probably going to be the first place
Yep.
to check.
So, ranger's house first.
Okay, that works too.
And when you get into the shed, you find 2 large canisters of gas or diesel or something like that used to power various things, generators, lawn equipment, what have you. So you've actually got quite a bit from this first stop.
Awesome. We take it and go.
All right. So you make your way back through camp. Again, the wind is still howling unnaturally. It's
Hey, Baxter.
really...
Hey, Baxter.
Yeah.
Why do you keep letting Al talk to me like that?
Like what?
He's just really rude when he talks to me. He's really mean. Why do you let him keep doing that?
Yeah, I don't think he's really means anything by it.
Wouldn't it be
Yeah, but
funny if we killed Al?
I
I'm not
know, that's
saying we should kill
exactly.
him, but wouldn't it be funny if we did?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. I had that exact same thought. Let's kill Al. Look, I brought a knife, she says as she puts it in your hand.
We're gonna kill Al? We need Al.
Also, I'm standing right here.
Excuse me, but this is a private conversation.
About killing me. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. It's rude to listen to people's private conversations.
Well, we're all in a very stressful situation. Tempers are running a little high.
Good lord, you could start an argument in an empty house. Alright, the focus is this terrible ghost, not me being annoyed at you because you want to kill me.
Gosh, you take things so literally.
Well, it's alright. I mean, actually, wouldn't it be fun if she tripped and broke her ankle and she couldn't keep going with us?
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Exactly. Killing me would be worse. Let's keep going.
All right. So you make your way back through camp again. It feels really weird and unnatural to be here after all that's happened. You come to the campsite with its the smoldering wreckage sitting, not far off of the fire pit, and you scavenge through what's there, what's left. And you do find some additional, obviously, firewood, a little bit of kerosene, lantern, fuel for lanterns and stuff like that, and of course the matches you packed.
Okay, so I have thought, and this is Clyde speaking. Of I have thought of a small problem that we're going to have. How do we make sure that the fire goes through that spot that's kind of in the cellar? That, the obviously haunted spot.
Yeah, we might have to make fires in 2 locations.
I was honestly thinking about let's set the fire first there, then go back and and if we need to throw more fire at the main house, we do that too.
Okay, so
It does
yeah.
seem to be the center of the evil.
But I also have a feeling that if we set the fire in the basement, heat rises, the fire will envelop the rest of the house too, just from setting it there. As long as we can get a good enough blaze going downstairs in the basement, cellar, whatever, we should be good to go.
Okay.
And if we're in the caves, they can't hit us with airplanes.
That is true.
That is
Okay, so we set the fire in the cave? Is
Well,
that our plan?
in the cellar.
Okay.
And there was enough debris that you can probably make that work.
Like, we could break
especially-
down that couch. That mattress,
Yes.
all of that's flammable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess once you pick this stuff up, you start heading back down the trail to the bathhouse, and then from there down the trail that you marked with the reflective tape.
Mm-hmm.
You arrive at the cave. What's everyone doing?
Let's see.
Taking real deep breaths and steeling myself to do what we got to get done.
Yep, that sounds about right. I think I've probably found a stick to menacingly beat against my hand in preparation. Gonna get to dismantle some furniture. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Gonna be cool.
This is fine. This is definitely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just normal ghost killing, house burning. Like normal people do.
This is going to be one hell of a merit badge.
Vince is going to try and convince Amanda to not go.
She refuses. If he's going, she's going.
Hey, Baxter.
Yeah.
Why don't we not go? Let's you and me just hang back.
Well, you certainly don't have to come all the way in if you don't want to. You can just hang here.
Yeah, but I don't want you to come all the way in either. Let's just hang back at the bathhouses and kind of wait for everybody. Probably don't even need us in the way.
Guys, are we not doing phrasing anymore?
Yeah, but we kind of you've been wanting to burn something down for all day.
I
We can
know,
burn
but Al's
something
being
down.
so mean that I just don't want to do this. Please.
You are the worst. It's the absolute worst. God, I'm starting to have PTSD because Kevin's in a fictional abusive relationship.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's not like Doki Doki Literature Club level flashbacks, but now that game's the autobiography of my terrible failed marriage. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
I have so many questions, but let's just press on.
So you guys you're stealing yourself. You're gonna head into the cave. You're gonna do this.
I just
Yes.
feel like I gotta see this through. Like I gotta see this thing burn, or I'll be looking on my shoulders for airplanes the rest of my life.
Ah.
Who's going in first?
Clyde will absolutely go in.
All right.
Means Jimmy's right on his ass.
Billy.
I'm sorry, I had the wrong Double Dragon brother. That's all I could think of.
He does have that martial arts merit badge. As you all start to file in, there's the couch and the mattress sitting in the front of the cave.
Okay, I start breaking apart the couch.
All right.
The kind of mattress that's got fluff in it. Okay, I guess I can find out.
Such as it is, it's been in the cave for a while, so it's kind of soggy and not
Maybe
great.
not
but
great flammable material.
It's got wood in it, and it
Got
does
wood
have
in it.
cloth, so that's something.
Try to dismantle the mattress.
All right, and you all probably had axes and stuff as well in your supplies, so that kind of helps you break this stuff down.
I'm assuming I have some kind of multi-tool knife because every scout I've ever met does.
Yeah. It's So you start breaking stuff down. It's a strange process. It's time consuming. You're right here at the very mouth of evil, and you have all this manual labor to do, but you finally get it done. And you start kind of, breaking it down into pieces that you can take back through the crevice to the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, I guess, you get everything out to the doorway and ready to do this thing.
Apparently, on our fourth trip through this cave, we know where all the drops and slippery spots are.
Yeah, I mean, I figured the idea is if your first time through, you don't.
Yeah.
So I don't want to screw you over and you guys die of a scraped knee because you failed the roll for the fourth time or something.
All right, well, I guess we better gingerly open this door to try and not break that salt line just yet.
All right. You carefully open the door, and there's the cellar. Not just as you left it. There's all the debris and the equipment and stuff that was sort of around the edges is now kind of thrown all over. It kind of brings back memories of what happened your last time through.
I wonder if all that shaking was the evil actually calling down the plane.
Could be.
Evil has a lousy aim.
Man, I don't even know why the evil's even here in a farmhouse.
I mean, I guess it's got to be somewhere.
Let's get this done before. Well, I'm sure whoever, whatever it is, will coming for us. So I guess the quicker the better.
Okay.
And we're really relying on burning down the house to work, and that won't just like piss it off or make it more powerful.
Yeah. If Baxter, if you have any other ideas.
you know, I really don't. I
Yeah. So okay, let's build a nice campfire. You know, a Forest Scout fire.
yeah, I'm really relying on this house being some kind of tether to the physical world here.
So
Well, let's bring it all in, and then I'd kind of like to quickly investigate the cellar to see if we can figure out why in the world this is the place.
all right, so you bring everything in, and again, like it's not quite as heavy as you felt the last time, but you do feel kind of that spots of hot, spots of cold, you know, drafts where there shouldn't be drafts. It knows you're up to something. It hasn't figured out what it is yet. It sounds like.
Same
Hey,
plan.
Baxter.
No one would. Yeah.
Why don't you try eating one of these vegetables?
Oh God, I don't even know how long these have been here.
Yeah, but they've been pickled, so they're probably safe, right?
Like, since the 30s. I don't even know. I don't want to find out.
Come on, please.
I mean, that's just like I should probably be poking around here trying to figure out if there's any reason why this horrible thing lives here.
So, I mean, do you guys want to start searching the basement?
Clyde says no. Clyde wants us to burn it down. Like, we had our chance to search earlier. Come on, let's get out. Let's set it ablaze.
Does like a quick scan, like anything glint off or anything particularly out of the ordinary?
Not really. There's nothing really about the basement that like stands out to you. There's almost a sense like it occurs to you that it might be that this was just the best place to trap this thing. Like again, like as you guys have talked about some of the things you found, like Clyde finding a bunch of different, like a bunch of salt and things like that, and the carefully made salt lines and runes around the door. It really sounds like, you know, this was the last ditch effort that worked, and they didn't know what else to do, so they just trapped it and drove off.
Come on, burn the house down. Make it somebody else's problem.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh God! All right, let's do it. Let's start pouring, like, you know, diesel and stuff around and kerosene and what have you.
All right, so you start like pouring this stuff out, and something again you start feeling drafts and stuff moving where it shouldn't, and you kind of realize it's figured out what you're doing. Everyone make a roll to avoid, like, there's debris and stuff.
I rolled a 1.
Oh crap.
I rolled a 6.
I got a 5.
6. Huh.
All right, so John takes 1. Let's see. Clyde is going to take 2.
Oh. Okay. What happens when I have taken a total of 6 stress points?
You die, and you narrate basically your death based on whatever you rolled.
I'm gonna shift 2 stress points off onto Billy.
Okay. Like, say, like, he gets pinned up by something that is flying around.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, are you guys gonna, like, pry him down basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, come on, we gotta save Billy.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah. He needs to not be pinned to the wall. That'll be bad once everything's set on fire.
Yeah, he's the one that really knows how to punch. Let's get him up.
I know how to punch.
Oh yeah, that's right. You also have martial arts. Um,
I haven't had any use for it yet.
so you all get Billy down. Eventually, like there's stuff moving around, shifting, but eventually, like you get enough kerosene and gas down there to at least get something started.
Yeah.
Let's get it started in here.
Yeah. Just accidentally frees you from your terrible bindings. Remember, we let you loose and leave us alone.
And on that note, um, like at least half of us need to start moving out the door. One of us will probably, I guess, Al will strike the match, throw it onto the gas, and we'll close the door on our way out, and then book it out of that cave.
All right. So you light the match and toss it in. You wait just a second to make sure it actually catches, and it starts rapidly burning. So you all make it out. As you do, you hear this loud rumble as everything just ignites, and you see flames shoot up out of the back of the house. It's the back of the house is smoldering. It's not like the house isn't totally on fire right now, but it's getting to that point, and you hear the shrieking again.
Well, that worked.
It did something.
It hasn't stopped shrieking.
Okay, I don't know. I have my hitting stick ready.
So the fire burns down to again a mild smolder, and the shrieking stops just suddenly.
Yes.
In a few more seconds, the light rumble you felt early on starts again. You can it's very light out here, but you can definitely feel it. Like the whole foundation of the house is shaking, is vibrating, and it's getting worse.
Okay, let's get out of the cave. Out of the cave. Run for a little bit, like just in case this is like a sinkhole giving way. We are out of the collapse zone.
Oh, I assume we were already out of the cave.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's get a little
you're
further away from the cave.
you're several yards back from the rock outcropping where the cave opening is. You're kind of watching it from a position where you can see both the house and the cave.
Okay.
Well, so still rumbling.
Yeah, it's just constant at this point.
And the house is now, did like anything fall in on itself, or
Not particularly. Again, this is it doesn't look like it's completely caught on in the house. Like there's some pieces that smoldered, but the house is still there.
all right, let's swing around. I still got my big old jug of alcohol.
All right, so you make your way around to the front. Well, actually, how do you want to come at the house? What are you gonna do?
I mean, the front door seems to make sense, just to toss a big old Molotov cocktail in there, and hopefully that catches on enough.
All right,
Cautiously approach the house.
all right. You walk in. You've kind of improvised this Molotov cocktail out of the alcohol bottle and some strips of fabric. You light it. You throw it in. Make me a roll.
I rolled another 6.
All right, so you throw it well back into the center of the house. So when it hits, it starts burning a little bit, and eventually it hits the point that it just explodes and catches everything on fire. By that point, you are well clear of the house.
Is the ground still rumbling?
It is not. The
Still feels way too easy.
and that is because I'm not sure what else to do. So it's a few minutes later, the entire house starts shooting up in flames. And given that this is kind of in the middle of a forested area, You notice some of the other trees in the area also starting to, some of the underbrush and some of the trees starting to kind of pick up some of these embers and start smoldering.
Crap.
Oh crap. Oh, we should have cleared the branches and stuff before setting the house on fire.
We're
It would
scouts.
have
Why didn't we think of that?
it would have been really hard to do, given that, again, like, the amount of fire you need to take out this house is significant, and this place is completely surrounded by woods. So
Okay. Well, we burnt the forest down, guys. Good job. Excellent. I think we're very well deserving of our Forest Guardian merit badges. What do you say?
Oh, I say.
Well, if it also stops any more planes from falling down and killing other scoutmasters.
Yeah. Maybe we need to either. I don't know if trying to put the trees out is remotely practical. We may need to just get out of here.
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yep. Okay. I vote we go to where the camp road joins the main road and just wait there.
Yeah?
I mean, we're Forest Scouts. We know how to pitch tents, right? Like, we do have tents, don't we? I mean, I know we were staying in cabins, but surely we know how to pitch some rudimentary tents.
You probably have some blankets and stuff in the van, like if you wanted to go back and recover them, that you could set up.
I mean, we're in the middle of puberty. I pitch tents all the time.
All right, so you head out to the gate of camp about the time, like, and behind you hear the fire start to pick up and really just take the house. And eventually, as you get to like the bathhouse, you can hear the house just like the floorboards give way and the house kind of sink into the cellar under its own weight.
Yay.
You can smell the smell of smoke and the smell of fire that's just wafting up from this massive blaze that's happening just outside of camp. But as far as you can tell, it's gone. Or at least you'll never have to deal with it again.
We did it. We beat it. We're awesome.
Really had to burn the whole forest down.
Well, not the whole forest. I mean, it looks like most of the forest is still okay. I think.
Yeah. I figure that's a good place to end it. I got nothing else.
So we won. We
You
beat
won.
the game.
I strongly suspect we just made it someone else's problem.
Yeah, the way this game works is like a horror movie. The terror is never quite destroyed, but
I feel like we should do another session of this, like 20 years in the future, where we all start killing ourselves and shit.
oh man, no. I don't
No, because
know.
it'll just turn out it was actually all Abigail.
So
We know it isn't
That was
Abigail.
gonna be my, the evil persists suggestion.
Yeah.
So fun fact, I actually pitched that.
I
so
kept trying.
Susie,
I kept trying.
You guys never bit, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna try to like force this. So
I mean,
As we're all
I
walking
even
away,
put it in
you know.
the Google Doc notes. Actually, Satan for real.